Okay, so we started with standing mobility. Have your feet hip width and you're going to tilt your pelvis forward and back. Imagine that bowl of water tilting forwards and tilting back. So if I turn it on sideways, standing as tall as you can, pull your shoulders back, tummy pulls in, and you're going to curl your tailbone under and push your tailbone back. Okay, so we're going to do about 8 or 10 of these. Mobilising through your lower back and getting that pelvis moving at the sacroiliac joint. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move into the roll down. So again, with your feet hip width, bring your chin to your chest, allow your arms to hang, pull the tummy in, bend your knees as much as you need to, rolling down, go as far as you feel you can, and then slowly, slowly, slowly peel yourself back up. Being careful not to move too quickly because of the changes in blood pressure. So you might exhale down, and then slowly roll yourself back up. And again, 8 to 10 repetitions. We're going to use this one to transition to the mat. So you're going to bend your knees, you put your hands on the mat, and you come into 4-point kneeling. So your hands are under your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips. You can keep your toes tucked, you can have the backs of your feet in contact with the mat. We're going to round the spine. We're going to push the tailbone up. So again, same movement pattern as standing. Curl the tailbone under, push the tailbone away. Link the movement to the breath. So you might inhale and then exhale. Tuck your chin, arch your back, push your bottom up, maybe lift your head if that feels okay for your neck, but otherwise look down towards your mat. Then from your cat stretch, you're going to push your hips back towards your heels. You're going to come forward back into your cat stretch. So keep the chin tucked, keep the arch back, the back arched, and push back. So again, feeling maybe a stretch around your lower back, keeping the tummy pulling inwards, pressing back. So again, 8 to 10 of those. Once you get into your child's pose, keep pressing your hips back towards your heels, reach your arms forward, rest your head down. So we're maintaining that stretch, releasing through your lower back. You might feel it around your buttocks. And when you feel it start to become a little bit more comfortable, walk your hands slightly further away from you and press your hips closer towards your heels. So you might hold for about 5 or 6 breaths, allowing the muscles to relax. And then we're going to get over onto the backs. Okay, so moving carefully, rolling over onto your back. So once you get into a seated position, you can use your hands behind you to support you, coming down so that you lie on your back in that supine position. Again, feet hip width, have your arms by your side. You're going to pull your tailbone under, so you'll feel your lower back press into the mat, and then you lift it away. So again, here we go, we're moving from the pelvis, and the arms by the side for some support. Think about that Malteser, rolling it up towards your chest, and then back down towards your belly button. And again, 8 to 10 repetitions. So then we're going to get you back up on your feet. So you're going to bring yourself over onto your hands and knees again. So take care, not coming over too quickly, okay? And then what you're going to do from hands and knees position, so my feet are behind my knees are hip width, hand shoulder width. I'm going to walk my hands back towards my feet, okay? Come onto my feet, and then I'm going to slowly roll myself back up. And I think I'm out of camera shot, so I'm just going to come closer. So what we do is we use the roll down to get down, walk out onto hands and knees, and then to get back up, making sure those feet are hip width, not too close together. Just slowly go back onto your feet. Look how bent my knees are, and then I can slowly roll myself up. Really important not to come up too quickly because of changes in blood pressure, and you've already said your blood pressure is too low. Not too low, it's just low.